What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are watching The Walking Dead today, season 1, season 1, episode 3 and 4, and I cannot wait to get into it.
It looks like that's my hand popping up, but it's yours, like a little baby hand. Oh my God.
Stop. Tell it to the frogs. Don't you think that's how you're supposed to say that?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's right. You heard me, bitch. You got a problem? Bring it on if you're man enough. Or take it up the chain if you're pussy. You heard me, you pussy ass, non-com bitch. You ain't deaf. Take it up the damn chain of command, or you can kiss my lily white eyes.
So he's getting delusional, huh?
That's right. That's what I said. You heard me. And then this idiot, he takes a swing, you know, and, well... You should have seen the look on his face. Look at that boy out his front teeth. Yeah. 5 of them. Ow. Ow. Just like that. Oh, God. 16 months in the stockade hole. That's what the teeth cost me. That was a hard time.
He kind of seems like a Chevy guy, don't he?
By God, it was worth every minute of it. Just to see that prick with his teeth out on the ground. It's worth every minute.
Then you see Philip Serena.
I think Rick's gonna save him.
Oh, no.
I don't know, guys. That'd be a tough situation, man.
God! Help me! Come on now! Okay.
Oh, shoot. Aw, I don't want him to get zombied.
That acting is just off the chain, dude.
Zombie's different.
I know I'm being punished. Oh, I deserve it. I've been bad. Help me now. Show me the way. Tell me what to do. Tell me.
I wish I remembered what happened, but I really don't.
Stop.
That's okay. Never you mind.
I got tripping. I'd have been had my legs over there and grabbed myself.
Begged you before. I ain't gonna start begging now. Don't you worry about me begging you ever. I'll never beg you. I ain't gonna beg. I never begged you before.
Maybe he was like too delirious or something. He just didn't know. Well, if he wasn't hollering, maybe they wouldn't have heard him.
Yeah, he is attracting a lot of attention, ain't he? Guys, thank you so much for hitting the like button. We do have a like goal of 2,000. If you guys want to help, I think we can get it for real, because pretty crazy show.
It really is.
I know that seems like a lot, but I think this year we can do it. That music is so chilling. Oh my gosh. All right, let's do it.
Tell us what instrument that is.
Best not to dwell on it.
The computer?
Tomorrow will get left behind. Nobody's gonna be sad he didn't come back. Except maybe Daryl.
Daryl?
His brother.
You don't know Daryl, but I was thinking that was his son.
At least somebody's having a good day.
What's that for? To like call somebody?
No, in case a zombie walks into camp, they'll hear it.
Oh, that's smart.
Baby, the more you fidget, the longer it takes, so don't, okay?
Trying.
Well, try harder.
I think this is bad. Wait till you start shaving. That stinks. Day comes, you'll be wishing for one of your mama's haircuts.
I'll believe that when I see it.
Tell you what, you just get through this with some manly dignity, and tomorrow I'll teach you something special. I will teach you to catch frogs.
I've caught a frog before.
I said frogs, plural. And it is an art, my friend. It is not to be taken lightly.
What, frog gigging? I
Ways
hate
and
that.
means few people know about it. I'm willing to share my secrets.
Oh, I'm a girl. You talk to him.
One-time offer, bud. Not to be repeated.
Why do we need frogs, plural?
You ever eat a frog legs?
Ew.
No, yum.
No, he's right. Ew.
We get down to that last can of beans, you're gonna be loving those frog legs, lady. You see, now, Shane, do you think I could have a second helping, please? It's just one.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Oh,
Listen
they're a happy
to 'em,
little
man.
family.
You and me will be heroes. We'll feed these folks Cajun-style Kermit legs.
I would rather eat Miss Piggy. Yes, that came out wrong.
Heroes, son, spoken of in song and legend. You and me, Shane and Carl. Talk to me, Dale.
Uh-oh.
Is it them? Are they back?
I'll be damned.
What is it?
That alarm would be stressing me out, though.
is my guess.
Holy crap, turn that damn thing off.
I don't know how.
Pop the hood,
sister,
please. Would you
answer.
pop the damn hood, please?
Yeah, disconnect the battery.
No, you have to do the key 3 times in the ignition like this.
Did she get out of the city?
she's
No, that's
okay.
it.
She's
No, it
That's not
works. It
sorry.
works.
Yes.
I did it
Isn't
before.
she with you? Where is she? She's okay?
Yes, yeah, fine. Everybody is. Merle, not so much. You crazy driving this wheeling bastard up here? You trying to draw every walker for miles?
I think we're okay.
Go being stupid, okay?
Well, that alarm was echoing all over these hills. Hard to pinpoint the source. I'm not arguing. I'm just saying. It wouldn't hurt you to think things through a little more carefully next time, would it?
Sorry.
I understand that though. That's gonna
Got a cool
suck.
car.
That's what I was thinking.
Come meet everybody.
Uh-oh.
This moment was so awkward the first time I remember that I really don't want to see it again.
Amy. Andrea. Oh, God.
Oh God, where's that guy's brother? He's gonna be so upset. Of course they walk off.
And of course, he's the last one out.
You are a welcome sight. I thought we had lost you folks for sure.
How'd y'all get out of there anyway?
New guy, got us out.
You guy.
Yeah, crazy Vato just got into town. Hey, helicopter boy, come say hello.
Oh no.
Guy's a cop, like you.
He's like,
Uh-oh. Are you happy or not? He's gonna hug him, isn't he? Oh. Ah! Oh my God.
if you're her, how long do you wait until you tell him though?
You gotta tell him right now.
Like right now,
You gotta tell him right now.
She's like, Schofield.
Uh-oh. That's awkward.
Looks like Shane's whacking off tonight.
Aw.
He's like, don't worry, buddy. I kept her taken care of while he's gone.
I saved him.
Disoriented. I guess that comes closest. Disoriented. Fear, confusion, all those things, but
Do you think they're over there like...
disoriented comes closest.
Words can be meager things. Sometimes they fall short.
I felt like I've been ripped out of my life, put somewhere else. For a while,
At least they were hiding it though. You know what I mean? Remember they were hiding it?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sorry guys, I don't want to interrupt the show.
Yeah, that's why they went in the woods and
They ran
stuff.
off into
Yeah.
the woods because I'd be so stressed out because there's too many heads that know that information. That's gonna slip up eventually.
Oof.
Oof.
For a while, I thought I was trapped in some coma, dream, something I might not wake up from ever.
Mom said you died.
I'd be like, that's what I thought.
She had every reason to believe that. Don't you ever doubt it.
When things started to get really bad, they told me at the hospital that they were going to medevac you and the other patients to Atlanta, and it never happened.
Well, I'm not surprised after Atlanta fell. And from the look of that hospital, it got overrun. And looks don't deceive. I barely got them out, you know. I can't tell you how grateful I am to you, Shane. Can't begin to express it.
There go those words falling short again. Paltry things.
Ed, want to rethink that log? It's cold, man.
That's a crackly one. Pretty loud.
Cold don't change the rules, does it? Keep our fires low, just embers, so we can't be seen from a distance, right? I said it's cold. Mind your own business for once.
Ed?
You question his authority.
Ed, sure you want to have this conversation, man?
Go on. Pull the damn thing out. Go on.
Is it like a whip? Are they about to whip him? Oh, the wood. My bad.
Oh, you didn't know what they were talking about?
I thought it was about to like whip him or something. They were like, pull it out. Go ahead.
What? Is he pulling out, cuz?
Hey, Carol, Sophia, how y'all this evening?
Fine, which is fine.
Okay.
Sorry about the
No,
fire.
no, no, no apology needed. Y'all have a good night, okay?
Thank you.
Appreciate the cooperation.
Oh, so he's in charge of this little clan.
Have you given any thought to Daryl Dixon? He won't be happy to hear his brother was left behind.
I'll tell him. I'll drop the kids on me.
I cuffed him. That makes it mine. Guys,
Why not
it's
just
a
make up a
competition.
story?
I don't mean to bring race
He went to the
into this,
bathroom, never came out.
but it might sound better coming from a white guy. I did what I did. Hell, if I'm gonna hide from it.
We could lie.
To tell the truth, Merle was out of control. Something had to be done or he'd have gotten us killed. Your husband did what was necessary. And if Merle got left behind, it is nobody's fault but Merle's.
And that's what we tell Daryl. I don't see a rational discussion to be had from that, do you?
Where's Daryl? Is he like wild or something?
Word to the wise, we're gonna have our hands full when he gets back from his hunt.
He is in the wild.
I was scared
Hunt.
and I ran. I'm not ashamed of it.
We were all scared. We all ran. What's your point?
I stopped long enough to chain that door. Staircase is narrow. Maybe half a dozen geeks can squeeze against it at any one time. It's not enough to break through there. Not that chain. Not that padlock.
You sure?
My point, Dixon's alive, and he's still up there, handcuffed on that roof. That's on us. Found you, didn't I?
Love you, Dad.
I love you, Carl.
Bro, Carl ain't even asleep yet.
He's just giving her a kiss.
Found you both.
What do you think he was doing?
That when you do that, it ain't kisses.
I knew I would.
You're getting cocky now, a little bit.
No, I knew. Walking into our home, finding an empty house, both of you gone.
I'm so sorry.
I knew you were alive.
How?
Photos were gone. All our family albums.
Aww.
I told you so.
Now you're getting cocky, huh? And a lot.
Did their kid just go to sleep? Because our son would be talking to us right now. He's like, what's that? What you looking at?
Here.
And Ryan would be like, Mommy, Daddy.
Baby, I really thought I would never see you again. I'm so sorry for everything. I feel like when you were in the hospital, I want to take it all back. The anger and the bad times, but the mistakes.
Maybe we got a second chance. Not many people get that.
This is like the Steve Wilkos show.
I wondered where that went.
Do you want it back?
He was like, why wouldn't I?
Of course.
He won't wake
That would
up.
suck. I'd have to get a different tent.
He said he won't wake up.
Yeah, she knows from experience. I'm obviously being hard on her because I'm just joking, guys, but that would be a really tough situation for sure.
I feel like I'd almost have to tell him immediately, just like let him get over it quicker.
Morning.
Morning.
You're still a little damp. Sun will have them dry in no time.
You washed my clothes?
Well, best we could. Scrubbing on a washboard ain't half as good as my old Maytag back home.
That's very kind. Thank you.
Look at them, vultures. Go on, strip it clean.
Generators need every drop fuel they can get. Got no power without it. Sorry, Glenn.
So I get to drive at least a few more days.
Maybe we'll get to steal another one someday.
There should be a ton of them, right?
Yeah.
Morning, officer.
Hey,
You sleep okay?
better than in a long time.
I didn't want to wake you. I figured you could use God. What?
You're thinking about the man we left behind?
Not serious.
Water's here, y'all. Just a reminder to boil before use.
How you think?
You asking me or telling me?
Asking.
Well, I think it's crazy. I mean, I think it's just the stupidest way to break your son.
Carl, baby!
Rick!
Carl! Carl, baby! I got him. Nothing bit you, nothing scratched you. No. Okay.
Why they gotta keep eating animals like that?
I guess there's not a lot of people left, so that's what they do.
Blech. Dude, scary. He got jumped.
Yeah. I was like, you done walked up on Compton.
Oh, the beehead.
It's the first one we've had up here. They never come this far up the mountain.
Well, they're running out of food in the city, that's what.
Put him down. Oh.
Son of a bitch. That's my deer.
That's that dude from Blade.
Yeah.
Look at it all
The one that
gnawed
turned
on
on
by
him?
this
Yeah.
filthy, disease-bearing, motherless, poxy bastard.
Calm down, son. That's not helping.
What do you know about it, old man? You take that stupid hat and go back down Golden Pond. I've been tracking this deer for miles. I'll drag it back to camp. Cook us up some venison. What do you think? Think we can cut around this chewed up part right here?
Man, would not risk that.
It's a damn shame. I got some squirrel, about a dozen or so. I'll have to
Oh,
do.
God. That's probably the one with the brother.
That squirrel's got scabies.
Oh, God.
Because they said he was hunting.
Come on, people. What the hell?
Hey, that's the best weapon, though, because it doesn't make noise.
Yeah.
His brain. Y'all know nothing?
Oh, no.
Merle, get your ugly ass out here. Got us some squirrels. Stew 'em up.
Daryl, you slow up a bit. I need to talk to you.
About what?
About Merle. There's a prom in Atlanta.
He dead?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, there is or he ain't.
No easy way to say this, so I'll just say it.
Who are you?
Rick Grimes.
Rick Grimes? You got something you want to tell me?
Your brother was a danger to us all, so I handcuffed him on a roof, hooked him to a piece of metal. He's still there.
Hold on. Let me process this. You saying you handcuffed my brother to a roof and you left him there?
Yeah.
Watch the knife.
Shane said, that's my boy. You can't touch him.
Yeah. He said, watch the knife.
Chokeholding's illegal.
Hey, file complaint.
Come on, man.
I'd like to have a calm discussion on this topic. You think we can manage that? You think we can manage that? What I did was not on a whim. Your brother does not work and play well with others.
It's not Rick's fault. I had the key. I dropped it.
Couldn't pick it up.
I dropped it in a drain.
It was actually insane.
Yeah, it was like the worst place for a key.
It was actually meant to be, you could say.
It's supposed to make me feel better. It don't.
Maybe this will. I chained the door to the roof so the geeks couldn't get at him with the padlock.
It's got to count for something.
Hell with all y'all. Just tell me where he is.
He's been
So I can
hunting
go
for
get
them.
him.
He'll show you. Isn't that right?
Hey, Lori.
I'm going back.
He said, Shane's staying here. Okay, guys, I'm done. Bad joke.
Oh, he had to get the officer
That's it,
uniform
huh?
on.
You just gonna walk off? Just to hell with everybody else? I'm not staying to hell with anybody. Not you, Shane. Lori, least of all. Tell her that. She knows.
Could you just tell me why? Why would you risk your life for a douchebag like Merle Dixon?
Hey, choose your words more carefully. We left him like an animal caught in a trap. That's no way for anything to die, let alone a human being.
So you and Daryl, that's your big plan?
Come on.
You know the way. You've been there before. I'd feel a lot better with you along. I know she would too.
That's just great. Now you're gonna risk 3 men, huh?
Or
My day just gets better and better. Why you?
you wouldn't even begin to understand. You don't speak my language.
That's 4.
Come on, you saw that walker. It was here. It was in camp. They're moving out of the city.
Seems to me what you really need most here are more guns.
Right.
Guns.
Oh, he left his bag
What
there.
guns? 6 shotguns, 2 high-powered rifles, over a dozen handguns. I cleaned out the cage back at the station before I left. I dropped the bag in Atlanta when I got swarmed. It's just sitting there on the street waiting to be picked up.
Ammo.
700 rounds, assorted.
Hot dog,
You
yeah, we
went
gotta
through
go
hell
get
to
it.
find us. You just got here and you're gonna turn around and leave?
I don't want you to go.
Didn't she just volunteer him?
Yeah,
Hell
low
with the
key.
guns. Shane is right. Merle Dixon? He's not worth one of your lives, even with guns thrown in. Tell me, make me understand.
I owe a debt to a man I met and his little boy. Lori, if they hadn't taken me in, I'd have died. It's because of them that I made it back to you at all. They said they'd follow me to Atlanta. They'll walk into the same trap I did if I don't warn them.
Oh, Morgan and Dwayne.
Right.
Walkie-talkie, the one in the bag I dropped. He's got the other one. Our plan was to connect when they got closer.
Our walkies?
Yeah.
So use the CB. What's wrong with that?
CB's fine. It's walkies that suck. They're crap. They back to the 70s. Don't match any other bandwidth. Not even the scanners in our cars.
I need that bag.
Dang, Rick's a good guy. Because I would be like, dude, I don't know about that. That would be tough for me to go back. But I suck.
Okay.
I think he just really likes those guns. I'm just kidding.
Rumor is you have bolt cutters.
Maybe.
Yeah, we get to that roof door, we'll need to cut that chain and the handcuffs.
I never liked lending tools. The last time I did, and yes, I am talking about you. Let's just say that your bag of guns wasn't the only bag that was dropped. My tools got left behind with Merle.
We'll bring your tools back too. Think of the bolt cutters as an investment.
Sounds
That
like
was
more
his
of a
tools.
gamble.
Rick's a get it done type of guy, ain't he?
What do I get in return?
What do you want?
How about one of those guns you bring back? My pick.
Done.
Let's sweeten the deal a bit. Now that cube van of yours,
What about it?
RV's radiator hose is shot. That's a problem if we need to get somewhere and want to get very far. And the hose on that van is just about a perfect match. Well, enough I can make it fit.
Tell you what, we get back, you can strip that van down to the bare metal.
Come on, let's go!
Thank you.
Hey, Rick, got any rounds of the Python?
No.
Last time we were on the gun range, sure I wound up with a few loose rounds of yours.
You in that bag like the bottom of an old lady's purse.
I hate that you're doing this, man. I think that it's foolish and reckless, but if you're gonna go, you're taking bullets.
I'm not sure I'd want a fire shot in the city, not after what happened last time.
That's up to you. 4 men, 4 rounds. What are the odds, huh?
That'd be $8 today.
Well, let's just hope that,
You sound like your dad.
let's just hope that 4's your lucky number.
Thank you.
All right.
Did you see them butchering that squirrel back there? They're just like,
Yeah, he would have the loudest gun on the planet, too.
Last of Us, they use like a sock or something to like suppress it.
A sock?
Or something. It's like some white thing at the end. It looks like bandages.
Yeah, them gun
You know, I bet
suppressors
they'll
are
be
for
just
TV.
fine.
I'm not
TV.
worried. Are you?
Yeah, a little.
Don't be.
Aw.
Why?
Think about him, Mom. Everything that's happened to him so far. Nothing's killed him yet.
You better be okay. It's my only word on the matter.
I told you, the geeks can't get at him. Only thing that's gonna get through that door is us.
I don't know. They look like they was about to get through the
walk from
that
here.
door.
What if they get up there and it's just his bones? Like they pick them clean.
I'm like, he's still here somewhere, maybe.
Dale, you seen Carl?
Shane took him down to the quarry. There was some mighty bold talk about catching frogs.
Oh, is he uncle now? I'm just kidding.
I'm not getting anything.
Yeah, you know, Wiley, staying submerged. Little suckers, they know something's up. What's going on? Just gonna do this the old-fashioned way. All right, little man, look, you are the key in all this, okay? All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go after one of them, all right? Scare the rest of them off. They're all gonna scatter. I'm gonna drive them your way, okay?
All right.
What you need to do is you need to round up every bad boy you see, all right? You with me?
Yeah.
Hells yeah.
Yeah.
Give me your mean face. Arr. Yes, sir. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, does he like Shane more than his dad or something?
Maybe he likes him just because like he kind of looked out for him.
Oh, no, man. Come your way. Come your way. Come on, get him. Come your way. Come on. Take some ball. Take some ball. Come on, little man. Get him. Get that man in there and get him. Come on, little man. Get him.
I'm beginning to question the division of labor here.
Come on, little man. Get him. What do you got, bad boy? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
Dirt.
Oh, boy. Oh, we got to start over. Come on. Find this buggy.
Can someone explain to me how the women wound up doing all the head of McDaniel work?
The world ended. Didn't you get the memo? It's just the way it is.
That's a familiar spot right there.
I can't really tell.
Merle first or guns? Merle, we ain't even having this conversation. We are. You know the geography. It's your call.
Merle's closest. The guns at me doubling back. Merle first.
Do miss my Maytag.
I miss my bands, my sat nav.
I miss my coffee maker with that gold drip filter and built-in grinder, honey.
I miss my vibrator.
Oh.
There's probably a ton of those around. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but do you want to even touch them? Like, ugh.
No, they're like still in the packaging at CVS. At Walmart.
What's so funny?
Just swapping war stories, Ed. Problem, Ed?
None that concerns you. You ought to focus on your work. This ain't no comedy club.
Okay, Dad.
Hey, Carl, did I tell you about not leaving Dale's sight?
Shane said we could catch frogs.
It doesn't matter what Shane says. It matters what I say. Go on, back to camp. I'll be right behind you.
I gotta tell you, I do not think you should be taking this out on him.
You don't tell me what to do, you lost that privilege.
Hey, Lori, could you just wait up a sec? I think we should talk. You know, we haven't had a chance.
No, that's over too. You can tell that to the frogs.
Damn it, Lori, look, I don't know how it appears to you.
How it appears to me? I'm sorry, is there a gray area here? Let me dispel it. You stay away from me. You stay away from my son. You don't look at him. You don't talk to him. From now on, my family is off limits to you.
She wants to keep that a secret, don't
Yeah.
she?
Lori, I don't think that's fair. I don't think that I deserve
Shut
that.
up. I don't think that. My husband is back. He is alive.
He's my best friend. Look how you think that I'm not happy about that.
How dare you? Why would you be? You are the one that told me that he died.
Oh.
You son of a bitch.
Babe, let's talk about it real quick. Guys, I just want to say, really, I didn't realize that they were best friends. I thought they were just partners.
No,
so they had that
I
respect.
got best friend vibes when he brought that plant in.
Yeah.
And the way he was just like talking to him. And then when he woke up and immediately was like,
I thought he was like his friend, but there's a
I thought they were
difference between...
really close with when he said that. Let's go, Daryl. Let's see what you got, brother.
Damn, boy, what an ugly skank.
She looks familiar though. Oof. But Lori was kind of cold to him. I won't even lie.
I tell you what, you don't like how your laundry's done? You are welcome to pitch in and do it yourself. Here. Oh!
Ain't my job, Missy.
Andrea, don't. What is your job, Ed? Sitting on your ass smoking cigarettes?
Well, it sure sound like listening to some uppity, smart-mouth bitch. Tell you what. Come on, let's go.
I don't think she needs to go anywhere with you, Ed.
And I say it's none of your business. Come on now, you heard me.
Please.
Hey.
Oh, is that the wife or something?
Don't think I won't knock you on your ass just because you some college-educated coos, all right? Now, you come on now, or you gonna regret it later.
So she can show up with fresh bruises later, Ed. Yeah, we've seen them.
Stay out of it. Now, come on. This ain't none of y'all. Y'all gonna keep prodding the bull here, okay? Now, I'm done talking. Come on.
No.
He said,
Carol,
"Pardon the
you don't
bull."
know Carol.
You don't tell me what? I tell you what.
That's right. That's right, Shane. Get him. All right, I think we got him.
He's taking that bad mood out on him.
Yeah, he said, Rick's back, boys. I gotta keep going.
You put your hands on your wife, your little girl, anybody else in this camp one more time. I will not stop next time. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I'll beat you to death, Ed. I'll beat you to death.
I bet he's not about to be there. That's what I'm thinking. Because he was like whipping them things.
Whipping them things. What's he whipping, baby?
No! No! No!
With his hands left there.
It has to be, right?
Hey, he made it though, somewhere.
Maybe. He could be bleeding out somewhere.
Hey, if T-Bag can make it.
I mean, guys, like I said, I've seen this, but I don't remember it like that. I mean, I remember some of it, but...
That is beautiful. That's a silver lining right there.
What?
Nothing.
It's not nothing. It's always something.
Didn't Dad teach you to tie nail knots?
Why would he do that? He only ever used a fisherman's knot. One knot.
No, he didn't. No, he tied at least 3.
Clinch knots? No way.
Fine. I'm making it up.
Reel it in, baby.
Did Dad teach you mostly dry lures?
Yeah, you?
What?
You're kidding. But he was always so adamant. And you know Dad on the fishing thing.
Gee, you think? I only spent my entire childhood with my ass in a boat. But in my day, it was all about getting the hook seated. You were fishing for the dinner table.
Not us. We always threw them back. Always.
I guess he changed things up.
I mean, that'd be like changing his religion or something.
People change. It's not his fault we were born 12 years apart.
No.
That's a big gap, isn't it?
The minute you went off to college, it was my ass in that boat, and he taught me dry lures from day one. This was not behavior developed over time.
You think he did it for us?
Because he knew we were so different.
Aww.
He knew that you needed to catch the fish, and I needed to throw them back.
That's so sweet.
All right, remember his rule. No crying in the boat. Scares the fish.
Mom and Dad, I mean, maybe Florida wasn't hit so bad. Maybe it's better there. Do you think?
I feel like if the apocalypse breaks out,
Think you have a
Florida's
bite?
going to be the wildest place in America.
Even with the wrong nuts.
I think there's already some Walking Deads there. I'm just kidding. I used to live in Florida, guys.
We
I can say
vacation there. We know.
that. And I lived there for a year.
So much for the no crying
Duval?
rule.
In Duval. If you're from Duval,
I think that was more for
Concrete,
Dad.
baby. You know what I'm talking about. Here you go. Someone digging a hole. You love that.
You can probably dig a hole right there.
This show's going crazy. I love it. This is called Vatos.
It's like rock, paper, scissors.
Mm-hmm. And he's just like chilling.
I won't hesitate. I don't care if every walker in the city hears it.
I think he's good. I think he's just Jamie
Got a
Lannister.
do-rag or something?
Bro. He did have one. That was too much.
Oh.
I guess the saw blade was too dull for the handcuffs. Ain't that a bitch?
Oh, is he gonna go bury it? No, don't put it in the bag.
He must use a tourniquet. Maybe his belt. Much more blood if he didn't.
This show reminds me of Left 4 Dead because in that game you start out on the building roof also.
I can't believe you played a game like that before.
Somebody made me play it actually. It was pretty fun.
Jim, you okay?
He's tired of this, Grandpa.
Keep this up, you're gonna keel over out here. Drink some water at least.
Had enough in him to take out these two son bitches. One-handed. Toughest asshole I ever met, my brother. Feed him a hammer and crap out nails.
Any man can pass out from blood loss, no matter how tough he is.
Dang.
Baby, will you look at that? Hey, check it out.
They said we're tired of squirrel.
Ladies, because of you, my children will eat tonight. Thank you.
Thank Dale. It's his canoe and gear.
Mom, look. Look at all the fish.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Yeah, whoa. Where did you two learn to do that?
Our dad. Can you teach me how to do that?
Sure. Teach you all about nail knots and stuff. If that's okay.
Oh, you won't catch me arguing.
Hey, Dale. When's the last time you oiled those line reels?
They are a disgrace.
I don't want to alarm anyone, but we may have a bit of a problem.
He's just digging. Maybe he's stressed.
Morale! We're not alone here, remember? Screw that. You could be bleeding out. You said so yourself.
Oh, you think he like burned it to stop the infection?
Yeah, it seems like it. Cauterized the wound.
Skin. He cauterized the stump.
Told you he's tough. Nobody can kill Merle but Merle.
Don't take that on faith. He's lost a lot of blood.
Yeah? Didn't stop him from busting out of this death trap.
You left the building? Why the hell would he do that?
Why wouldn't he? He's out there alone as far as he knows. Doing what he's got to do. Surviving.
You call that surviving?
Just wandering out in the streets, maybe passing out. What are his odds out there?
No worse than being handcuffed and left to rot by you sorry pricks. You couldn't kill him. I ain't so worried about some dumb dead bastard.
What about 1,000 dumb dead bastards? Different story.
You take a tally, do what you want. I'm gonna get him.
Daryl, wait.
Hands off me! You can't stop me!
I don't blame you. He's family, I get that. I went through hell to find mine. I know exactly how you feel. You can't get far with that injury. We could help you check a few blocks around, but only if we keep a level head.
Do that?
Only if we get those guns first. I'm not strolling the streets of Atlanta with just my good intentions, okay?
Even now.
Yeah.
Even before the apocalypse.
Hey, Jim, why don't you hold up, all right? Just give me a second here, please.
What do you want?
I was just a little concerned, man, that's all.
Dale says you've been out here for hours. So?
So why you digging? What, you heading to China? Jim, what?
Doesn't matter. I'm not hurting anyone.
Yeah, except maybe yourself. It's 100 degrees today. You can't keep this on.
Sure I can. Watch me.
Jim, they're not gonna say it, so I will. You're scaring people. You're scaring my son and Carol's daughter.
I got nothing to be scared of. I mean, what the hell, people? I'm out here by myself. Why don't y'all just go and leave me the hell alone?
We think that you need to take a break, okay? Why don't you go get yourself some shade, some food? Maybe I'll tell you what, maybe a little bit, I'll come out here. I'll help you myself. Just tell me what it's about. Why don't you just go ahead and give me that shovel?
Or what?
There is no or what. I'm asking you. I'm coming to you and I'm asking you, please. I don't want to have to take it from you.
And if I don't, then what? Then you're gonna beat my face in like Ed Peltier, aren't you? Y'all seen his face, huh? What's left of it? See, now that's what happens when someone crosses you.
That was different, Jim.
You weren't there. Ed was out of control. He was hurting his wife.
That is their marriage. That is not his. He is not judge and jury. Who voted you king boss, huh?
Jim, I'm not here to argue with you, all right? Just give me the shovel, okay?
No, no,
Please,
no.
just give me the... Jim!
Oh, boy.
You got no right! Stop! You got no right! Jim, just stop it. Hey, Jim! Jim, nobody's gonna hurt you. You hear me?
You see that training kicking
Jim,
in?
hey, nobody is gonna hurt you, okay?
This is the cuff
It's
situation.
the biggest lie there is. I told that to my wife and my 2 boys. I said it 100 times. It didn't matter. They came out of nowhere. There are dozens of them. I just pulled them right out of my hands. The only reason I got away was because the dead were too busy eating my family.
Ooh, poor Jim.
That's the craziest line in the show I've heard yet.
You're not doing this alone.
Even I think it's a bad idea, and I don't even like you much.
It's a good idea, okay? If you just hear me out. If we go out there in a group, we're slow, drawing attention. If I'm alone, I can move fast. That's the tank, 5 blocks from where we are now. That's the bag of guns. Here's the alley I dragged you into when we first met. That's where Daryl and I will go.
Why me?
Your crossbow is quieter than his gun. While Daryl waits here in the alley, I run up the street, grab the bag.
But you got us elsewhere?
You and T-Dog, right? You'll be in this alley here.
2 blocks away, why?
I may not be able to come back the same way. Walkers might cut me off. If that happens, I won't go back to Daryl. I'll go forward instead, all the way around to that alley where you guys are. Whichever direction
That's
I go,
dicey.
I got
I'm
you in
scared.
both places to cover me. Afterwards, we'll all meet back here.
Hey, kid, what'd you do before all this?
Delivered pizzas? Why?
He knows his alleys, eh?
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
He made that time frame, remember, like on Spider-Man?
Exactly. Oh, you're late. She's like blowing a bubble.
You got some
Daryl
balls
looks like
for
he would drive a
Chinaman.
camouflage blazer
Whatever.
with some subwoofers in the back.
Uh-oh. I hate to say it, but y'all should have done that guts thing again. Who's that?
Whoa, don't shoot me! What do you want?
Shut up!
For my brother, he's hurt real bad. You seen him?
Are you the man?
Shut up! You're gonna bring the geeks down on us. Answer me.
Oh, he got his hat too. Oh my gosh. Nothing better happen to him. He's not even able to... Oh my gosh. No! This looks like GTA, dude.
That's it! That's the bag! Vatos, take it! Take it!
Oh, he shot him in the ass.
Oh no, 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 no. They just stole him?
You son of bitches!
Hey, he's got their man though.
You think they care about their man?
Whoa, stop it! I'm gonna kick your nuts up in your throat! Chill out! They took Glenn! His little bastard homie friend! I'm gonna stomp your ass! Guys! We're cut off! Get to the ladder! Go! Come on, Dan, let's go!
Yeah.
Take
Take some water?
All right.
Yeah? All right. Here you go, bud.
And pour some on my head. Lay you down, huh? How long are you gonna keep me like this?
I don't think you're a danger to yourself or others.
Sorry if I scared your boy, your little girl.
You had sunstroke. Nobody's blaming you.
You're not scared now, are you?
No, sir.
I don't know. You said because he's hot or whatever? I think it's because he was just digging holes for the whole day.
Your mom was right. Son just cooked my head is all.
But maybe.
Do you know why you were digging? Can you say?
I had a reason. Don't remember. Something I dreamt last night. Your dad was in it. You were too. You were worried about him. Can't remember the rest. You worried about your dad?
They're not back yet.
We don't need to talk about that.
Your dad's a police officer, son. He helps people. Probably just came across some folks needing help, that's all. That man, he's tough as nails. I don't know him well, but I could see it in him. Am I right?
Oh, yeah.
There ain't nothing to stop him from getting back here to you and your mom. I promise you that.
Aww.
Who wants to help me clean some fish, huh?
Sweet. Come on, Sophia.
Stay with Carol.
The kids?
You keep your boy close. You don't never let him out of your sight.
I know that was supposed to seem
Those
odd,
men
but
you were
given
with,
this,
you need to know where they
given the
went.
situation,
I ain't telling you
it
nothing.
seems like some pretty normal advice.
Man, what the hell happened back there?
Told you, this little turd and his douchebag friends came out of nowhere and jumped me.
Man, you're the one who jumped me, puto. Screaming about trying to find his brother like it's my damn fault.
They took Glenn. Could have taken Merle, too.
Merle? What kind of hick name is that? Wouldn't name my dog Merle.
Damn you, Daryl. Back off. You wanna see what happened to the last guy that pissed me off? Start with the feet this time.
The men you were with took our friend. All we want to do is talk to them, see if we can work something out.
Sure you're up for this?
Okay.
One wrong move, you get an arrow in the ass. Just so you know.
G's gonna take that arrow out of my ass and shove it up yours. Just so you know.
G.
Guillermo, be the man here.
Oh, there's
Okay,
like a
then.
gang out there?
Let's go see Guillermo.
That makes sense, though, right?
I mean, you kind of have to be in gangs out there because you can't fight them things alone, that's for sure.
100%. You know, I thought I remembered a little bit about the show, but I really only remember the pilot because I don't even.
I'm guessing they're called the Vatos because that's the name of the episode.
Yeah, I don't remember any of this, though. Not even at all.
You okay, little man? I'm gonna cut off my feet, carnal. Cops do that? Not him. This redneck puto here. Cut off some dude's hand, man. He showed it to me.
Shut up. Hey, that's that Vato right there, Holmes. He shot me in the ass with an arrow, man. What's up, Holmes? Huh?
Chill, let's chill.
He's familiar.
It's true. He wants Miguelito's feet. It's pretty sick, man.
We were hoping more for a calm discussion.
That hillbilly jumps Felipe's little cousin, beats on him, threatens to cut off his feet. Felipe gets an arrow in the ass and... You want a calm discussion? You fascinate me.
Heat of the moment, mistakes were made on both sides.
Who's that dude to you anyway? You don't look related?
He's one of our group, more or less. I'm sure you have a few like him.
You got my brother in there?
Sorry, fresh out of white boys. But I got Asian. Interested?
I have one of yours, you have one of mine. Sounds like an even trade.
Don't sound even to me. Come on, man. My people got attacked. Where's the compensation for their pain and suffering? More to the point, where's my bag of guns?
Guns?
The bag Miguel saw in the street, the bag Felipe and Jorge were going back to get, that bag of guns.
You're mistaken.
I don't think so.
About it being yours, it's my bag of guns.
Bag was in the street. Anybody could come around and say it was there. I'm supposed to take your word?
It says sheriff on it. Shoot
What's to
his
stop my
foot.
people from unloading on you right here and now? And I take what's mine.
You could do that or not.
Come on, man. Make the trade, please.
Yeah, he doesn't want to hurt anyone.
Oh, yeah?
But Sunday.
Catch him. Just catch him.
I see two options. You come back with Miguel and my bag of guns, everybody walks. Or you come back locked and loaded, see which side spills more blood.
If I was him, I would not want to go back. I would be like, can I just stay with y'all?
Yeah, he sort of just got traded, right? That man's.
They don't really love me.
Guns worth more than gold. Gold don't protect your family, put food on the table. You willing to give that up for that kid?
If I knew we'd get Glenn back, I might agree. You think that Vato across the way is just gonna hand him over?
Calling G a liar?
You part of this? You wanna hold on to your teeth?
He has like a weed leaf on his neck.
Question is, do you trust that man's word?
No, question is what you're willing to bet on it. Could be more than them guns. Could be your life. Glenn, worth that to you?
The life I have, I owe to him. I was nobody to Glenn, just some idiot stuck in a tank. He could have walked away, but he didn't.
True.
Neither will I.
You're gonna hand the guns over.
I didn't say that. There's nothing keeping you two here. You should get out, head back to camp, and tell your family what.
Come on, this is nuts.
But kind of guns are kind of stupid out in the city because they'll come hoard you.
Yeah, but it's better
You
to
can get
have
a few
them and
rounds
not use
off,
them, though.
right? You can get a few rounds off, but
you also have to build your arsenal up because there's obviously like a turf war going on too.
yeah.
So
Well, it's more valuable, I guess. to the people in the country.
In a sense, the show just evolved because it's not about zombies right now.
It's the people who are a problem too. Kind of like on Last of Us.
Yeah.
I see my guns, but they're not all in the bag.
That's because they're not yours. I thought I mentioned that.
Let's just shoot these fools right now, Wesley, all right? Unload on their asses, that's it.
I don't think you fully appreciate the gravity of the situation.
No, well, I'm pretty clear. You have your man, I want mine.
I'm gonna chop up your boy. I'm gonna feed him to my dog. 3 of the evilest, nastiest, man-eating bitches you ever saw. Picked him up from Satan at a yard sale. I told you how it has to be. Are you willfully deaf?
My hearing's fine. You said come locked and loaded.
They just calling it bluff, huh?
Felipe!
Yes. Yes.
Go back with the others. That old lady out of the line of fire.
Abuela, listen to your mijo, okay? This is not the place for you right now.
Mr. Gilbert is having trouble breathing. He needs his asthma stuff. Carnito didn't find it. He needs his medicine.
Felipe, go take care of it, okay? And take your grandmother with you.
Abuela, ven conmigo, por favor.
Who are those men?
No, por favor, ven conmigo.
Don't you take him.
Ma'am.
Felipe is a good boy. He had his trouble, but he pulled himself together. We need him here.
Ma'am, I'm not here to arrest your grandson.
Then, what do you want him for?
He's helping us find a missing person. Fella named Glenn.
The Asian boy? He's with Mr. Gilbert. Come, I show you. He needs his medicine.
Aw.
Let him pass.
They're hard till it comes to Abuela, huh?
Yeah. This was so tense, but I actually love this part. This was great.
I think after this, I might give them some guns just to protect Abuela.
Yeah, 100%. Maybe build some allies.
Just in case you got to go back to Atlanta, they'll save you.
Abuela, por favor, take me to him.
So he was being a hard ass because he's got a lot of people to look after.
Oh, and they're sick. Oh.
Breathe.
Look at Glenn.
What the hell is this?
Asthma attack. Couldn't get his breath all of a sudden.
Thought you were being eaten by dogs, man.
I can't.
With you.
I can't.
You're the dumbest son of a bitch I ever met. We walked in there ready to kill every last one of you.
I'm glad it didn't go down that way.
If it had, that blood would be on my hands.
Mine too. We'd have fought back. Wouldn't be the first time we've had to. Protect the food, the medicine, what's left of it. These people, the old ones, staff took off. Just left from here to die. Me and Felipe were the only ones who stayed.
This is the nicest gang ever.
Doctors?
Felipe's a nurse, special care provider. Me, the custodian.
That's an important job, though.
Yeah, but they have like whole new lives now that this has happened. Oh, that is the sweetest little thing ever.
Yeah, it's like a reset. Second chance.
What about the rest of your crew?
The Vatos trickle in, check on the parents, the grandparents. They see how things are and most decide to stay. It's a good thing, too. We need the muscle. The people we've encountered since things fell apart, the worst kind. Plunderers. Kind they take by force.
That's not who we are.
I was out of know. My people got attacked and you show up with Miguel hostage. Appearances.
Guess the world changed.
No, it's the same as it ever was. The weak get taken. So we do what we can here. The Vatos work on those cars. Talk about getting the old people out of the city. But most can't even get to the bathroom by themselves, so that's just a dream. Still, it keeps the crew busy, and that's worth something. So we barred all the windows, welded all the doors shut, except for one entrance. Vatos, they go out, scavenge what they can to keep us going. We watch the perimeter night and day, and we wait. The people here, they all look to me now. I don't even know why.
That was crazy.
Oh. Oh. That was so sweet. Yeah, see, I would have to leave them a few guns and some ammo. They deserve it.
Admit it, when we came back to Atlanta for the hat.
Don't tell anybody.
We've given away half our guns and ammo.
Not nearly half.
For what? A bunch of old farts gonna die off momentarily anyhow? Seriously, how long do you think they got?
How long do any of us?
Oh my God.
Where the hell's our van?
We left it right there. Who would take it?
Merle. Yeah.
He's gonna be taking some vengeance back to camp.
Uh-oh.
Wrapping paper, colored tissue, anything?
Seriously?
How can you not have any?
Had I been informed of the impending apocalypse, I'd have stocked up.
It's Amy's birthday tomorrow. I've been
she
marking
got her
days
the
in the
necklace.
calendar just to make sure. You don't give a gift unwrapped.
Deep breath. I'm sure I'll find something here.
Go get a clam and like put it in the shell.
That's a good idea. I'd wrap that thing up in a leaf.
Built up the rocks all around, see? So the flames can be a little higher and have them be hidden.
Hey, Jim, how you feeling, man?
I'm better. I'm more myself now.
I hope you understand the need for this. You know, it's time out. Man, I got others I got to think about, and I just want to make sure there's no hard feelings.
I do understand.
Why'd you come join in with the rest of us? Big old fish fry.
I'd like that very much.
Aw.
Why don't you come outside with everybody?
Hell with them people. Wouldn't piss on them if the heads was on fire. Hey, why don't you stay here? Keep your daddy company.
Ed, she wants to join in.
All right. Hell with both of you. Ain't no need to be bothering me no more the rest of the night.
Definition of hard-headed, ain't he?
Yeah. So they had to run back.
Pass the fish, please.
They were running too, wasn't they?
I know, and they're having like a whole fish
good.
fry.
I miss this.
I gotta ask you, man. It's been driving me crazy.
What?
That watch.
What's wrong with my watch?
I see you every day, same time, winding that thing like a village priest saying mass.
I've wondered this myself.
I'm missing the point.
Unless I've misread the signs, the world seems to have come to an end. At least hit a speed bump for a good long while.
But there's you, every day winding that stupid watch.
Time. It's important to keep track, isn't it? The days, at least. Don't you think, Andrea? Back me up here. I like what father said to son when he gave him a watch that had been handed down through generations. He said, I give you the mausoleum of all hope and desire, which will fit your individual needs no better than it did mine or my father's before me. I give it to you, not that you may remember time, but that you may forget it for a moment, now and then, and not spend all of your breath trying to conquer it.
Aww.
You are so weird.
He's philosophical.
Faulkner, William Faulkner.
Nostalgic a
Maybe
little.
my bad paraphrasing.
Where are you going?
I have to pee. Jeez, you try to be discreet around here.
Thought I told y'all to leave me the hell alone, didn't I? Hey, what'd I say?
Brought a toilet paper?
Oh, shoot.
That man's over too.
Oh, no. It's her birthday tomorrow.
Oh, Shane's gonna be pissed because he said no to that fire, and they're sitting there trying to like get around it.
No! Oh my god! Oh, I thought it was that guy. I mean, I don't know that guy, but.
Follow me!
Oh no! Oh my god! Stop! If she touches that, isn't she in trouble? I don't really know how it works.
Like if it gets in her mouth,
or like she's touching like the open wound of a zombie bite.
as long as she doesn't have any open cut.
Come on, y'all! Work your way up there! Right in front of you! Get to the RV! Go! Stay behind! Up here!
Oh my gosh.
Stay with me! Come on, make your way to Winnebago!
Good thing the artillery came in.
Yeah, for real. They're gonna have to abandon camp completely.
Yeah. Oh, Shane protected everybody though. You gotta give it to him. She's the only main character that we lost though, right? The rest were extras.
I think so. They need to develop a buddy system.
I feel like you gotta put her down. Like I know that sucks, but to say. Oh. You better back up.
These two episodes were a lot tougher than the first two.
I remember my dream now, why I dug the holes.
So was that dude psychic or was that just, you know what I mean? Is there like a supernatural element to this besides the zombies?
Maybe.
Wow.
2 good episodes.
All right, guys. So dang, that was episode 3 and 4 of The Walking Dead. I mean, I would definitely say those were 66.3% tougher than the first two, wouldn't you say? We didn't really get to have that awkward conversation where everyone figures out the, not infidelity, but the fact that Shane and his wife did that.
Yeah.
So obviously that's just the big elephant in the room. We didn't get that. I was really hoping we'd get that out the way in these 2 episodes.
So they can just like focus on what's going on and it doesn't have to be that tense.
We can't get past the intro of this series until we get that out of the way. Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
They left Merle tied up on top of that building. Everyone was feeling really guilty about it. Not only were they feeling guilty, well, particularly Rick Grimes was feeling guilty about it because he's just a damn good guy, right?
Yeah.
They were also feeling like if we don't do something about it, Daryl's going to go crazy because that guy's a wild card too.
He did, as he should, but though.
Who do you dislike more, Merle or Daryl? Because they're both wild.
I kind of like Daryl more because Daryl, you can get him to come to his senses.
Yeah.
Like,
Merle on the other hand.
Merle is, you can't really. And I feel like if you let Merle go, he's going to try to, especially now that he does one hand, he's going to try to whoop some butt now.
Like he just did cocaine one too many times.
Yeah, he's wild. Maybe if he sees Daryl's kind of playing along, because Daryl seems to be playing along. He even seemed to be hunting for everybody.
Yeah.
Like, so he seems like he's more of like he can work in groups.
When that guy first popped on the screen in the first 2 episodes, I remembered him immediately. I was like, dude, I totally forgot. But at the time watching it, I had no idea who that guy was, right? So when we watched him on Guardians of the Galaxy and I got to know the character a little bit more, it was just really cool seeing that he was in this. I totally forgot. But now that I was thinking about it, I can't picture one scene with that guy other than him being on the roof. So I thought that I had a basic understanding of where the show went, but I just don't remember at all. It really was that long ago. What year was this?
I think it came out in, did it say 2010?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, I was like in high school still then.
Right. So I'm 32 now, so that was forever ago. Wow. So we did progress the story because we basically don't have a home base anymore.
We got to go. They're obviously traveling, so we got maybe have to go further up the mountain, or we got to go somewhere like...
Right, where do you go?
Get
because
the radio
apparently,
and find out where there's more people.
Are they going to have to do the whole thing where they just waited out in the woods until all the zombies come out in the woods and they're going to have to just go hide in the city?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like go hide up in a building or something?
Maybe.
It's just really difficult.
That part with the nursing home was the most heartbreaking part I've ever seen. Like those guys had such a hard front.
Yeah.
And they were protecting just these precious old people. It was so sweet.
It was funny the way they portrayed that whole situation because it was just such a relic of its time, I suppose. It was just really funny. It reminded me of like Tony Hawk American Wasteland, the video game.
It reminded me of GTA, just the way they were using bats in the street. They're just like,
yeah. But that ended up being just a heart-wrenching scene for sure. That was
heartwarming. It was so sweet.
What it really did, it laid out the consequences of this reality that we're in.
And it also laid out that just like I mentioned in Last of Us, like we realized like zombies are one enemy, but the people are also just equally as an enemy. So like
Right.
I feel like that just set it up to come across maybe people who won't be so nice.
Yeah.
In the future.
What it did, it made it to where from their perspective, Rick Grimes and his crew pulled up. And from their perspective, those guys were terrible. So if you were watching this show from their perspective, you would be like, who the hell are these dudes pulling in? So it really showed you how quick you can other people. And it showed you how quick that even if you're just doing your best to do right by people, you can still find yourself on like the wrong end of the situation.
Right.
So it really just shows you how tricky this world is going to be to navigate. It's a definite morally gray world, I would say, 100%. Rick seems like he's trying to be really good, though. He looks like he's trying to be all good. And
I think it's going to affect him at some point because he's going to be on this like high horse of like, I got to do what's right. I got to do what's good. We can do this without doing this. But I think it might bite him in the butt a few times. Maybe he might, I don't want to say anything crazy, but he might have to lose someone close to him on the camp or something.
So you're saying that basically his ideological idea that he should always do right no matter the situation, eventually he's gonna find himself in an impossible situation and he's gonna make the right choice but hurt people.
We'll lose somebody.
I can see that for sure.
Yeah, or just affect a lot of people in a bad way. I don't know.
Guys, let me know. Well, Patreon will probably tell us before YouTube does, but guys, let me know on Patreon what season is that old preacher farmer guy, because that's the thing I remember more than anything from the show. And just let me know what season it is and what episode. Don't spoil it or anything, but just let me know. I just want to know how much of the show I actually watched, because I don't know if that guy's going to be in the very first season. I don't know. I could have watched 3 seasons of this and I just don't remember, seriously. So just let me know.
Those last 2 episodes though were really good.
Right.
I'm glad. The next 2 are the season finale of season 1.
Yeah, why so short?
I know.
Like, what the heck?
Maybe
they were just trying it out.
Yeah, because and also on Patreon I saw that it was based off a comic book, so maybe they were kind of seeing like where it went or whatever.
That's interesting. I would have never known that. Everything is based off something. That's one thing that we've learned.
Yeah,
like everything. Like
but I wouldn't
even
have guessed
Deadpool.
This was a comic book.
Like even Deadpool was a comic book way back in the day.
Yeah,
like, we didn't know that. But so the thing about the show is, obviously, it's a brand new show.
Well, yes, we did know that because we were watching Marvel. We knew that.
Well, I didn't know that until we like got to Deadpool. I didn't realize that.
Well, true.
But I'm just saying everything always originates from like an old source material. I mean, it's just interesting in a sense.
Yeah.
Because I would have never thought that. I thought this was just an original idea. So far, man, this is probably, well, you know what? I'm just going to go. I don't really like to say that I like things more than other things because different fan bases and all. But you know what, man? I genuinely think this is the best zombie thing I've seen so far. This is so good.
I don't want to say because I love Last of Us so much, guys. So I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that.
I mean, I keep it real, dude. Last of Us was good. It was just a little like...
It's very emotion driven. Whereas I feel like you don't love that much.
I just don't like when there's long drawn out scenes of people sitting together, like going through their feelings for like long periods of time.
Well, also like if you played the game, you would feel like really connected to those moments, which like there was a lot of nods to that in there.
I just like the vibe of this show. It's less like The Last of Us just sort of has like a slower, deeper, more emotion rich feel to it, which isn't a bad thing. I'm just saying.
I like this vibe because it reminds me of Prison Break and Lost in a way. Because, you know, we always get those like little extras in the background who are like
just doing nonsense.
Yeah, it's just like the extras that we don't really know, but they're just like
there's always a
looking
lady on the beach like cleaning a pan on Lost. Every time they're like, I am going to triangulate the position, and then there's somebody like scrubbing a pan.
Yeah, but I really do like this show. Like
I like the grainy camera.
Yes.
Just stuff like that. Like everything's not this 4K ultra smooth, you know. Everything CGI. Just feels like 60 frames per second these days. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like every single one of the zombies is someone with makeup. It's not CGI.
Yeah. Well, this really has like a cinematic 24 frames per second feel to it.
Yes.
And a lot of shows just feel faster. And I don't really know how to put my, finger on it because I don't know anything about filmmaking really.
I guess the thing is Merle's a problem now. Like we don't know where he is.
Yeah, he's a big problem.
Yeah.
And he's missing a hand.
Yeah, and he's just out. He's vengeance.
Do you think he's going to get a hook on it? Be hooking zombies?
I hope so.
The lady who husband is abusive, she looks like Rose Namajunas.
Kind of, yeah.
She looks like Thug Rose.
But what was her name? Carol. Her name's Carol.
Yeah.
Oh, we did lose Ed too, which I mean, Ed kind of sucked. Honestly, I hate to say it.
Are you talking about Purple Face Ed?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a hard-headed son of a gun.
Like he was just in there. Okay, ladies, get back to work.
I'm not saying there ain't people like that, but man, I've never known anyone who's just so stupid like that and obnoxious. I'm not saying people like that don't exist.
Like the make me a sandwich type.
Yeah, like what the hell?
Do it because you love your husband, not because he makes you.
Like what? I'll make my sandwich if I'm hungry.
Yeah, but I would make you one if you were hungry.
We help each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's obnoxious to me. But I'm glad to see his face get beat in. Shane obviously was just taking out his frustrations. It'd be hard to be Shane. But guys, I don't care who you are. I don't care if she's the last woman on earth, dude. If it's really your best friend, like, and if the word best friend actually means best friend, you know what I mean? You know how some people have like 10 best friends? Mm-hmm. You just don't do that. Like, that's crazy.
Right. You still protect them, though. I do want to say that. You still should protect that family.
And he wasn't gone so long that it's like, man, you don't understand. Years went by. I got long. No,
they said
he just woke up.
They said it was months. But months, okay. But
Shane
months
better been hollering at them old ladies out there.
But months in a post-apocalyptic world are like years, you know? We understand that side as well.
It's just awkward, but it makes for good TV, though. I will say that twist makes this show so tense, 100%. I guess ultimately we're just going to have to see how it all plays out.
And we're just walking on eggshells the whole time because we just are waiting for Rick to find out.
I just don't remember how it goes.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
I feel like they're going to fist fight.
Yeah, probably so.
Yeah, they're going to fist fight.
Yeah. It just went by really quick. I can't believe these are only 45 minutes. We're going to have to do 3 episodes at a time.
And I feel like...
Not really.
I feel like now that Rick's seen all that, when he goes to Atlanta, he might stop by and like help them old people every now and then.
Yeah.
When he swings through, hoping they're all right. That's what I would probably do.
You just pull up.
I'll just make sure they're all good.
Well, hey,
if I found some extra medical supplies, I mean, obviously we need some medical supplies.
I don't think there's a such thing as extra anything.
I know. Like,
that's what I'm saying. I think it's I'm glad that we did right by each other in the time being, but I got to look after my
But
people.
also, if you run up and the Vatos come and try to beat your butt, at least you know them now. You have an ally in a way.
Yeah, I mean, that's the good thing. You can always use some friends.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be really good
The living side really has to be on each other's side.
Yeah, especially the ones who aren't just absolute terrible. Mm-hmm. They need to get some walkie-talkies between them. Mm-hmm. That'd be great. But I wonder why they choose to live right in the city. I guess because they can't leave because all the old people.
They literally said they can't because
the medical supplies and stuff.
Well, they have problems even going to the bathroom themselves, so like they can't really.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
That'd be too
I remember
hard.
saying that. Yeah. Because he was saying it was just a dream.
That was such a sweet. Like seriously, of all the parts, that was so sweet. And also the Morgan and Dwayne part. I really hope that they get to come and join the. I hope that he walkie-talkies them. I really do.
I really hope they stop him from coming
heart.
to the city. Yeah, that'd be horrible. Guys, sorry, man. The gang sort of threw me off because they threw the little guy out there and he had the weed plant. And I'm sitting there thinking like,
yeah, they're wild or something. Yeah.
And like, this is sort of old TV. So of course they're going to show that he's absolutely insane by putting a weed plant on his neck. Because that's just so.
And that one guy had lips on his head. The guy who was a nurse or whatever. Felipe.
There was so much to look at in those scenes.
Yeah.
They had tattoos all over. That was some good stuff.
But they were just putting on a hard front because they were protecting people. And I think that's adorable.
Right. Guys, to be honest, man, I know we told y'all in the first episode we need to get 2,000 likes on this video because we explained it ad nauseum. But basically, this is such a long series. And I just don't want to be doing it forever on YouTube. We're going to watch it on Patreon and finish it, no doubt. And we're just going to be all about the show. We got to get some likes on YouTube because we need it to do well if we're going to continue to do it.
We don't do great with series, and that's just the truth.
Yeah, we do really good with movies. YouTube will push the videos at their movies, but if they're TV shows and series, we're just not really like.
We have to get help from you guys on that front. And if we can't get that, guys, then we have to like make sense of our time.
I'm assuming we got those 2,000 likes, dude. So we went ahead and watched the next episode and recorded it. We're going to send it off to the editor. We're going to get this thing edited and paid for, obviously, because I have to pay them to edit the videos. We know for a fact you guys like the video. So we're going to go ahead and knock out the first season because there's only 6 episodes. We're going to see how you guys are vibing with this show.
But then we have to be for real about it.
Well, I have no doubt that people are going to love the show. I just think that maybe since it's so old, people's just seen it so much.
Or yeah, maybe they're burnt out of like zombie type things, because The Last of Us did just come out, and they probably binge that too if they watch that, you know?
Well, we just hit 50K subscribers, right? And so that's really awesome. And thank you for every single person who subscribed. But the way we see it, if we're going to do something, we really want at least half of our subscriber base to want to tune in, maybe like at least a third to a half. So that's why we set a like goal for about 2,000 likes. And that just tells me that the people who are actually choosing to subscribe and support our content are actually watching things that you guys signed up to see. So it's not because I'm trying to be greedy or bougie or anything like that. It's really not. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not really that good at knowing what you guys want to see, because we do get a lot of random requests. So if you like the video, man, whatever gets the most likes is what we're going to continue to try to do. And hopefully we can watch this thing for a real long time. So thank you guys for hanging out. I really hope so. That was honestly sick, man. I'm really loving the show because it's just our type of show. Like, I feel like this is the October's television right here.
I know this is something that I could see me and you like laying in bed, like, you know, doing our little stuff where we're like and loving on each other, watching that like we do like Prison Break and Lost.
Guys, we made it all the way to
don't talk about Prison
Break. We
made
it all the way to Sona. Right, we're in Sona. We watched one episode, and then she's like, "I don't like it. It's nasty in there." So we haven't watched it. So we're on season 3 of Prison Break. So we're like an episode into season 3, and we've been watching it for about 6 months. So that just goes to show you all the speed that
I finished Lost though.
Hey, well, you liked Lost. Lost was good.
Yes, but I finished. What shows do you watch that I actually want to watch though?
All of them. I watch all those cooking shows where they make like elves and stuff, and they make gingerbread houses, and they make big displays.
Guys, he watches Hell's Kitchen.
I watch Hell's Kitchen. I watch Chip and Joanne. I watch Mike Chin, Mark Weens. I watch all those homely looking ladies you be watching cook casseroles on TV.
He's talking about the Pioneer Woman, so I'm about to stick up for Reed.
I watched Mr. T, the guy you like from England, who just POVs himself cooking in a diner, and he's like some chubby guy who lives over there.
Hey, be nice to him.
Well, I don't mean it in a bad way. He's like a jolly guy. He's like a jolly, happy guy. I love Mr. T. I'm just trying to give you guys a visual. So he's chubby, and the only reason I mention it is because his angle looks down. You just see his stomach.
Be nice to him.
It's not a bad thing. I think he's sexy. But he cooks like a son of a gun.
And he cleans when he cooks. That's why I like to watch him. He's like a neat cook. He's very neat.
Right. He hits him with this right here.
Yeah.
He uses that sanitizer water. All right, I know y'all got something better to do than to listen to us blabber about random YouTubers from England. We gotta go. We'll see you on the next one. Love y'all. Peace.